We are 1 mile away from the horse auction, and this town is quite interesting. We did see an Amish woman ride a bicycle. I didn't know they can ride bikes. It's kind of cool that they can ride bikes. And she had, what did she have on? Like a yellow.
So you can see her.
So you can see her, the yellow
Yes,
shirt.
safe.
You're not gonna believe this. We are at the horse auction. Oh, that's a Frisian. No feathers. Maybe it's a saddlebred. But we're in Indiana. We're at a horse auction. It's full of Frisian, majestic beauties. It's the Frisian Fall Classic. And that's why we're here. But there's close to 300 of foals, weanlings, adult horses, studs, everything. So there's no reason why we shouldn't find a horse today. We're now in Topeka, Indiana. Is it Topeka or Topeka?
I think it's like Topeka.
Topeka. Tomato, Topeka. It's all the same. We're at the horse auction. I've never been good at pronouncing another. So Indiana, they were wearing all black. I think the Amish only wear black, right?
Well, I don't think so.
Maybe they wear multiple colors.
I don't think they.
Yeah, I think it's a good parking spot here. There's so many horse trailers here. So today we are looking for a weanling or a filly. And if you were able to watch part 1 video, you may remember seeing this incredible mare called Julie von Unzer. Excuse my pronunciation. She's number 139. And I remember Kim from Holland emphasized that she's actually the daughter of Norbert 444, who was the 2014 champion older stallion and grand champion. So he's a reclaimed stallion. And 2 of the foals that we are looking at today are actually from this masterpiece who goes by Julie. So let's go check out the foals. This is the first foal called Chips, and he was born on March 12, 2024. He is cute as a button is an understatement. He is a total handsome boy and going to be a great stallion in the making. But I really like this boy. My only concern is that he's only at 2024, so he's quite young. Next, we're going to meet Julie's older filly that was born on February 2023, so he's 1 year older than Chips and closer to the Patriot's age. The 3 of them have been weaned and separated for quite some time, but I'm curious to see if they remember each other, if I can reunite them one more time. Just one last time to see if they remember each other. I'm just curious to see how they respond. So this is her baby. When was the last time they saw each other?
It was probably when she was weaned, so that would be a year ago, probably.
A year ago?
I mean, they might have saw each other, but they weren't like in the same pasture.
Wow. Can I put her head there? Just her head?
Yeah, we can try.
I won't open it. Good girl, good girl.
Oh.
That bond's not broken.
Nope.
Is it pure?
She may be. She may be mine. Why?
No, I'm saying it's a pure breed.
Yeah.
It's a pure breed.
Yeah.
Okay.
And lastly, I'm going to quickly show Julie to her son, Chips. This Frisian cross with a standard bred was super cute too, but I think I'm just looking for a Frisian today. But the great owners and everybody I met here was just so nice and accommodative. Oh, here's Cassidy. We saw her yesterday. She was born in 2024. I think she's just a little bit too young, but she's super sharp, and it says that she has the right attitude. Alrighty, so we are 2 minutes away from the auction house. We are looking at that 1-year-old mare. And what's the boy called?
Chip.
And Chip. And potentially the third one, too, that little filly, but she's so young. I think she may be too young to take back, but we'll see. Look, there's horses everywhere here. And remember, if we don't get one today, that's okay because horses are coming out tomorrow and we haven't had a chance to see the adult lists yet, but we will as soon as this yearling and weanling auction concludes. It's beautiful. The quality of these horses are incredible. It's going to be interesting to see how the budget is.
He did tell me he's got 2 siblings that are doing very well under saddle in the shoulder.
So, 37.5 owner, Fuller Beachy.
30 head, look at the intelligent guy, got the slope in the shoulder. Do what you want to do, it's investment time. Lot number 32.
All right, look in, 32's here. Audibility owner out here down. How much are you? Audibility 15,000. With 15,000, about here down. Would you rather be 11,000? 10 2 50, now 10 5, and now 10 5 here, 10 2 50, down 5 here, 5 down 10 2 50, down 5 you want to do it, down here, down 10 2 50, down 5 here, down 10 5 on down here, down. So 10,250. Where he counted about 77 and a half, $8,000. He counted about here, down 77 and a half here, down. We counted down 77 and a half, he counted down here, down. So 7,750. C. Willard Beachy.
Here's a beautiful filly. Doesn't even have shoes in the back.
Now 11.5, and now 11.5, and about here now, Hammer was 3/4 ways down, and 11.5, and 11.250, 11.5, and now 11.5, and now 12,000, and now 12,000, and about here, so 11.5, right down here, 11.5 on Harley. 4,250, 42 and a half of the band, 4,000 about here, 42 and a half of the band back here, 4,100 under here, 1, high. So $4,000 on our Berlin Gather, $4,000, much obliged. 9,000 about here, 9 here, 9,000 about time up here, down here, down we find out 9,000 down here, 9. So 8,000
Tools and ready to roll right on. Lot number 49.
I'm gonna do here now.
I mean, here comes another beautiful purebred filly. This one's going to be lot number 57. This is going to be a W. Thorben Chanel. She be foaled about February the 19th of 23, making her a yearling side by none other than Thorben 466 on the top side. Norbert 444 on the bottom side. Chanel is a sharp yearling filly. Dam is also in sale, prepped and presented by Fountain Nook Stables. Here is one nice filly. Here's another filly that's got tons of quality, got tons of talent, got tons of looks. Do what you want to do.
Oh, my guess a little bit like my wife. Tons of looks. All right, get it down, 190. What do you do now? I'm on $20,000 on early. At 20, 100, 10. Who's going to be first there? $10,000 on her. At 500 under 5, 7,500. 5, 75 down here, boy. I got 5 here, 7,500 under 75, 75, 75, 75 5, $6,000 on her down there. Back here, $7,000 on her down there. That's 600 under 700 under 600 7 back here, 6 here, 7 down. Go. At $6,000 down 7 here, 7 on her down there. And I'm going to be the down here on 10 here, 10 on her down there. And now 10 down here, 10 bed. Down there. I got 9 here, down 10 bed. I don't know, you gotta like her. Now 11. And $11,000 on down. Go. And $11,000 back. $11,000 Fritzy. Tell me more.
Hey, I'm going to let you know a little bit of secret. He said we just jerked her out of the field about 6 to 8 weeks ago, approximately, slapped that halter on her. And you boys do what you want to do, but you look at the way she's performing in here, and very little time in her. And then you look at her pedigree. She's got that Norbert on the bottom side. She'll speak for herself. She'll pay for herself. Here's a nice purebred filly.
$10,000 on Joe, I do believe. Everybody else is at her. That you, Berlin. $10,000 on Berlin. $11,000. Is 10-2. Now 5. I got 10 down here on 500 down here on 10-5. You 10-2. I'm back. You 10-500 down there, boy. I got 10-2. Would have been 10. 100 down here on 10-2. 10-5. I down 700 down here on 10. 700 down here on 10. 5 would have been back. You 10-5 would have been 700 down there, boy. I got 10-5 would have been 10. 750. 100 down here on 10-5. Come on, Joe. You started that crap. Now you finish it. I got 10, 750. $11,000 new fire. Have would have been back. You 10, 7 would have been $11,000 on her down there, boy. $11,000 down here on 10. 7 would have been 11. Would have been back. You 10, 7 would have been $11,000 on her down there. 11 grand. You 10, 7 would have been. Down you want her? 10, 7, 50, 11,000. Yes, I know the timer's here. I got 10, 7, less 11, and now 250. I have a been 2, have a back here. Now 5. I 11, 2, have a back here. left, 500 down there.
I don't know.
5 here, left to the handle of the band, 5 here, left to the handle of the band, back here, left, 500 left, 5. 11 to the
They're asking for 11.5.
11, 5. 11 to
Huh? So
250.
extra 500.
Max.
Pass or 11, 5, is that a bit? Now 12. I'll land right down here, 12 of the band, back here, under the band, 12 down, down there. 11, 5, 12, 100 down here, 12 grand, here, 11, 5 of the band, 12 of the band, down we go. 11, 5 of the band, 12 down, down there. And now 12 here, 12 of the band, back here, 11, 5 12 of the band, back here, 12. You all done. Time is here. 11, 5 of the band, 12 down, you wonder. Down here, down. So, he
You just bought a horse.
11,500. Wow, what a nice deal there. Thank you, boys.
He wants your number.
He wants to hold your number up.
2711.
Next in line will be lot number 58. She goes
That was
by the name of
insane.
Judy.
What is the process of buying a horse? Like you buy it and you come to you and pay.
So we did it. We bought our first sales horse more than we wanted to, but it's also going to be gratification to the fucking mother. She's the reason why I saw how pretty she was, and what's for her mom is she's done it.
He be signed by Jasper Michelangelo P. And out of Cali, which is a freezing standard as well. Papers are in the office. His name is lot number 248. Absolutely right. He said he's got.
I thought the Phillies were kind of cheap, right? But most of them that were cheap were you can kind of pick them apart a little bit. But yours was pretty, I would say the most complete packed. Yeah, no, she was pretty. I was not surprised that you I don't think you overpaid for it.
It is Saturday morning and we're heading back to the horse auction. The full auction was insane last night. Planning on spending around 10, so we went to 11 and a half. Like I would rather pay it a little bit extra for a horse that's both parents approven and are in the stud book. So I think I paid a really good price, and she was my favorite. And a lot of people came up to us after the auction and they were like, this was the best of all in the auction, so we feel very good about it. So today, going back to the auction, and although we haven't named yet, our filly, her mom is there, and she is in fall. So if there's a good price on the mom, we may be taking another horse home. There's also a lot of other horses that are there. There's a couple of Frisian geldings that we want to see, because we do need a gelding. I think a gelding would maybe be better for a sales horse, but you just don't know. Like you don't know what's there until you get there in person and you meet the sellers. So stay tuned.